Bienvenidos animalitos de la creación a su canal Las manualidades de Edgardo. Ahora les presentaremos cómo hacerse pendejos en como una hora. Bueno, señores, ya vine otra vez, ¿verdad? Sé que mucha gente pensó que yo ya había pateado el bote, que ya me había morido, que ya estaba yo con los angelitos, that I had kicked the bucket, fucking thrown in the towel, that I said fuck this. Well, no, I did not. I surely did not. However, I did take a couple weeks off, mainly because I wanted to. No, but I had some shit going on where I was busy with work and all extra shit, so I didn't have time to record, but I'm here, pretty much alive.
Nice.
I ain't going nowhere, you know. In case you guys happen to fucking hear all kinds of shit, is because this microphone I have is fucking awesome and it picks up fucking everything, and I'm sure as shit not gonna shut up my window because it's hot as fuck. So you guys are gonna have to put up with this shit, alright? Think about we're talking in the park somewhere and you can hear all kinds of shit in the background, like fucking gunshots and all kinds of shit, alright? Why? Because, like I said, I'm not about to fucking sit here and close my window and record when it's hot as fuck. Because it is. Alright? So you're gonna hear all kinds of shit in the background. Like, my neighbors are being fucking loud. Everybody's being fucking loud. So you're gonna hear all kinds of shit. Why? Because you are. Okay, you're gonna hear you might hear ambulances because of where I live at. You might hear the police chopper. You might hear all kinds of shit because I live in the ghetto.
I'm in the ghetto. Ra-ta-ta-ta. Ra-ta-ta-ta.
I'm fucking around with my sound effects, so why not, right? At least it'll make whatever the fuck I have to say a little more entertaining. So let's get it started. It's been a lot of shit in the news lately, like a lot of shit. So we're gonna start with none other than Mr. Donald Trump. I don't know about you guys, and I don't know if you guys caught the fucking Axios interview he did, but there's a bunch of, I don't even know how to fucking call it. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain this shit, dude. Like, this guy just went full moron and didn't even give a fuck about nothing. So, to highlight some of the interview, if you guys haven't checked it out, check it out. Just YouTube, Trump Axios interview, AXIOS, Axios. The interviewer starts questioning him on a lot of topics, included, China and collusion with Russia and the coronavirus, amongst other shit. And what fucking got me is that this dude was nowhere near fucking prepared for this fucking interview at all, dude. Like, nothing. Like, at all. Right? He was talking about, so one of the questions the interviewer asks him is, well, how can you say that the U.S. is doing good in the whole coronavirus pandemic and that we're stopping the spread, right? So our dear leader, or one and only leader, Says, of course we are. And he starts pulling out a stack of papers with charts printed on them. Not in a folder, not in a binder. Dude, not even one of those fucking 99-cent store Superman cardboard little folders that you get your kids for elementary school. None of that shit. This dude, not even like, I'm surprised. This fool was like the cholo that shows up to your class with no paper and goes, "Hey homie, let me get a piece of paper." And he got his own shit like rolled up in his back pocket, like that. I'm surprised they didn't pull him out like that. And then ask the dude for a pen. So he pulls out a bunch of papers with charts printed on them, and he goes, "Well, according to my charts here, look, we're below the world, we're beating everybody, and we're just doing a tremendous effort to stop this, and we're doing great." And the interviewer asks him, "Well, how can you say we're doing great when there's thousands of dead American citizens, thousands of dead Americans, and your administration seems to not be doing anything?" And he goes, "Well, I'm talking about, look at this, look at the deaths and compared to cases." And the interview goes, "No, I'm talking about deaths according to population. Like, he names South Korea has this many inhabitants versus this many deaths. That's a low. He names a bunch of other countries, and he goes, compared to the US, where we have this many people, and then this many people have died." And Trump goes, "No, you can't do that. You can't ask me that. You can't fucking ask me that shit."
Wrong.
Right? He was like, "No, you can't ask me." And the interview goes, "Well, why not?" And he goes, "Because that's not what this interview is, that's not what this interview is all about." Which fucking baffles me, because if you're the leader of the free world, if you're the president of the United States of America, which we are supposed to be the biggest fucking country, you can't act like a kid and be like, no, you can't tell me that. No, why are you asking me that?" Acts like a little fucking kid, dude. Like, then he goes, the interviewer moves on, and he goes, "Well, what about the people that are saying that your administration had shit to do with Russia?" Basically, they were in bed with Russia, right? And he goes, "Well, everybody wants to talk about Russia, but nobody wants to talk about China. Look at China and the Chinese virus and the China virus." And the interviewer goes, "Okay, no, we're talking about Russia." And he goes, no, we're talking about China. Nobody wants to talk about China." And it's like, dick. We already know you get a fucking hard on for some Russians. Like, you might as well fucking get yourself a mail order, Brad, and be on a 90-day fiance with a Russian chick. But he keeps mentioning fucking China, and he keeps calling it the China virus. And the interviewer goes, "Well, I mean, even if it originated in China, which by now we know it has, you can't blame China for doing this to us. You have to blame your administration for its ineptitude in handling the fucking pandemic." And shit, I'm surprised they didn't blame Obama for this shit. But then it got me thinking. Back with Obama, we had Ebola and the H1N1 and shit. And not as many fucking people died. It was contained within days. Shit, with the Ebola virus turning everybody into fucking zombies. There was no shutdowns, there was nothing. But it was because it was handled correctly. It was handled the way it's supposed to be handled. Right? Well, not this dude. He said, "We're blaming China. They did this to us. And that's it." And he said about the dead people, "Well, it is what it is." Like, he literally said, "It is what it is." And now with the elections coming up in November, I don't know who's gonna vote for this dude. Like, if after all this shit, it feels like an episode of kids say the darnest things. If you've never caught that show, fucking YouTube it. It's hilarious as fuck. Cause little kids talking all kinds of shit with Bill Cosby and I think Tracy Morgan or somebody else did a reboot of it. Anyway, if you haven't YouTube it. It's funny as shit. But it sounds like this whole interview sounds like an episode of that with like Trump says the stupidest thing, which I might as well just fucking start a new episode with all the shit he's ever said, because he seriously acts like a kid. The interviewer asks him questions and his responses range from no, you're wrong, to no, we're doing a tremendous effort. Everything is fucking tremendous or stupendous or endless. All the endless words. Amazing. Tremendous. Tremendously amazing. But this dude just gives everybody so much fucking material. And with the elections coming up, like I said, ¿quién putas va a votar por este vato? ¿Quién? If by now you haven't been like, fuck this dude, I'm off this train, his own people are like, yeah, we apologize, I don't know what the fuck we were thinking. Why are people still fucking supporting this dude? Why? I don't know why. He expects to win, and then on top of that, he says that if he doesn't win in the election in November, he's not going to recognize their results. Basically, he said, I won't give a fuck, I'm still going to be president. To which the interviewer goes, well, how does that make us look as a country when our sitting president says, I don't give a fuck about your elections, I am what I am? And he said, I don't care. It's like that kid that goes, it's my ball, I'm going home. Just because his team is losing. It's my ball, I'm going home, fuck you guys. I'm telling my mom. I really thought he was gonna be like, I'm telling my mom you're harassing me. Like, dick, go fix your hair. Whew. Like, if after the elections you... And on top of that, speaking of elections, Kanye West says he's gonna sit there and run for president. And then he's not. And then he is. But then he's not. Who the fuck is gonna fucking sit here and vote for this dude? We need somebody in office that has some fucking political experience. Something. That güey, hasta mi pinche, hasta mi tío Benito, güey, tío Benito, ya súbase, ya están dejando a cualquiera, pues chingue su madre. Wait. And then Kanye goes on this fucking rant, and everybody's like, oh yeah, I'm voting for Kanye, I'm voting for Kanye. Why? They don't realize that it's just gonna divide people even more. Because not only are you gonna have the people that don't support Trump versus that few idiots who do, now you're gonna have the people that are like, this election's stupid, I'm not voting because it's either Trump or Kanye. And then you're gonna have the people that are gonna throw away their vote by voting for Kanye just to see what the fuck happens. Which at this point, we might as well, right? Why? Because anything's better than what we got, you know? At this point, anything is better than what we have. And I know, wow. So it's like they're trying to say we need more fucking debates to convince the undecided people to come and vote. Like, at this point, are you still undecided?
Are you fucking stupid?
They are. How can you be fucking it's fucking raw. At this point, how the fuck are you still undecided? How the fuck are you still undecided about who you're gonna vote for? And if you're gonna throw your vote away, don't vote for Kanye. Just take the time to actually read the ballot, or take the time to actually pay attention to the campaigns that are the fucking candidates are putting on. Basically, pay attention to the fucking issues going on. Pay attention to all this shit, because this shit And I've always said that voting doesn't matter, because in the end, there's an electoral college who fucking decides who gets to sit in the White House. It's electoral college. We all know that, but we all like to sit there and pretend we don't. And I've always been a big advocate of why fucking vote when it doesn't even fucking matter. Well, this time I want to believe that this time something will fucking matter, and somebody will do something. Because at this point, nothing can be as bad as the shit that we have. Literally nothing could be as bad. I'm a pessimist. I'm fucking negative. I'm Mr. fucking negativity when it comes to shit like this, because shit could always get worse, and it really can. But I feel like we all need a break. Like we all just need a fucking break, right? And so I'm asking everybody, all 3 of you people who listen, which, no, wait a minute. Side note, we have 4 listeners in Argentina. Che, boludo, mira que está escuchando en Argentina, en Las Pampas. Ah, qué bello todo. Nos vamos a Mar del Plata, que nos vamos a Buenos Aires, que nos comemos unos choripanes, ¿viste? Unos choripanes con un fernet y todo bien, todo bonito, ¿viste? Todo bonito, boludo, lo ves todo. We have 4 listeners in Argentina. We have people in fucking Ireland. Güey, yo no sé quién chingado se pone a escuchar estas mamadas, pero bueno. Gracias. Because we have... I think I just reached 600 plays on fucking Spotify from all 4 of you guys. Güey, son 600. ¿Qué putas madres? 600 personas en este mundo no tienen otra cosa que hacer más que estar escuchando estas pendejadas. Pero se agradece. De donde quiera que estés escuchando, gracias. Está funcionando esta chingadera. Returning back to our main story. ¿Qué decía? Bueno, entonces en eso me empecé a chupar los dedos. No, espérate. ¿Qué estaba diciendo? Oh, de Trump. Entonces, si en estas elecciones de noviembre todavía no sabes por quién chingados vas a votar, ya de plano es porque lo pendejo no se quita. No se ocupan más debates, no se ocupan... no se ocupa más tiempo. Tienes de aquí a noviembre para ponerte al corriente, ponerte al pedo con lo que está pasando y todos los candidatos que ahorita ya entraron, pinche Biden and Kamala Harris. Kamala, la carnala. And I don't know if that's gonna be better than what we have. I really don't. But fuck it, you know? At this point, fuck it. Dicen que más vale camarón que se duerme que ciento en mano. No, ¿cómo era? Dicen que más vale pájaro que se lo lleve la corriente. No, tampoco. Bueno, el chiste es ese, ¿verdad? Moving on. Just fucking go out and vote, people. Go out and fucking vote. Do your part. Hell, I might even fucking vote. I might. I definitely will, for real. Because we need every fucking vote to get this motherfucker out of office the right way and show them that the people fucking matter, alright? Moving the fuck on. In entertainment news, Smash Mouth, they're still fucking relevant. Played Sturgis, which is one of the biggest fucking biker shows here in the US. La pinche banda Smash Mouth fueron a tocar un puto concierto que es what fucking blows my mind is of all the people these guys could have picked, they picked fucking Smash Mouth. You got a bunch of thug ass bikers. You know, a bunch of fucking thug ass bikers. 1%ers and all that. And they want to listen to Smash Mouth? I don't get it. I really don't. Point is, they take them to fucking play to Sturgis, to the biggest biker fucking meet. And this assholes, there's no safety measures, there's no social distancing, no masks, no nothing. And the singer from Smash Mouth, where is it, like Billy Ray Cyrus? Whatever the fuck his name is, said, you know, we're all here, let's have fun, fuck COVID. Dick. I feel like if you go see Smash Mouth, you deserve to get COVID. Because at this point, what are you, fucking 14? And in high school still? Bye, que te vaya bien. My neighbor's leaving. Like, if you're still listening to Smash Mouth, you're definitely not the fucking sharpest tool in the shed. Alright? You need to fucking grow up. And you probably deserve to get fucking COVID, as fucked up as that sounds. But that's what you get for listening to shitty music. So this dude, they gather hundreds and thousands of people. And I can't wait to fucking see the rise in COVID cases coming from that shit. And it's fucking baffling, it's mind fucking blowing how people aren't taking this shit seriously. Hoy mi vecina trae a su hija en chinga, güey. Vamos a oír un rato a ver qué pedo. Ojalá y se oiga, si no se oye pues se la pelan. Ya cerró la ventana, creo que me oigo. Pinche vieja, pues para que le grita. Si se la va a chingar, que se la chingue en otro lado. Anywho, ¿qué estaba? Oh, sí, cierto. Entonces el güey se encueró y todo. No, espérate, no, eso no. Smash Mouth. Oh, well, people aren't taking this fucking COVID shit seriously, man. And that's exactly why we are the number one. I think we just reached the number one spot in fucking cases.
Crap on top of crap on top of crap on top of crap.
I know. I fucking know.
Wake up, you dope!
But it's like, dude, all we have to do is literally stay the fuck home. Just fucking stay the fuck home. Put on your fucking mask. Stay the fuck home. Alright? And that's it. That's it. We don't have to go to war. We don't have to fucking fight an enemy. We don't fucking have to do shit. But stay the fuck home. And if you're not staying home, social distance. All you gotta do is fucking stay away from people. I'm an expert in that. I hate people, so they fucking stay away from me. So I ain't got a problem like that. And you gotta wear a mask. Dick. That's all you have to do is just wear a fucking mask. Like, I don't understand. It's like, is something not computing in your fucking head? I think everybody just, nobody takes it seriously until it happens to them or somebody they fucking know. It's like gonorrhea, alright? Nobody fucking has safe sex unless you get gonorrhea. Then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I gotta wear a fucking condom. Or, oh, so-and-so got gonorrhea, I gotta go get tested. Yeah, dick. Like, all you gotta do is wear a fucking mask. That's it. Just do your part. Whether you believe this is a fucking brought up by aliens, whether you believe this shit is brought by China, whether you believe it's fake, all you have to do is wear a goddamn mask. Some of y'all fucking ugly anyway, so just put it on. Do us all a favor. Put on your mask. It could save a life, or it can save my day from looking at your ugly fucking face. Alright? With that said, moving on. I watched the Tax Collector, the Shia LaFoon movie that everybody's tripping about. Him being in brownface because he's playing a cholo. First of all, he plays a white dude that grows up in the barrio and becomes a cholo and then becomes a tax collector for a gang. No spoilers, so go watch it if you want, or don't. I don't give a fuck. I watched it. Did I think it was good? It was. Shia LaFoon can fucking act. That dude's got my vote if he runs for office. I'd bet he'd be a good fucking president. He's a little cuckoo, but he's got my vote. Other than that, it's your typical cholo narco movie where they get in some trouble, shit happens, and then the ending, in my opinion, could have been better. But it doesn't take away anything from how good the movie is. The rest of the movie is I don't know how accurate it is because I'm not a fucking cholo, nor have I ever collected taxes for a gang or a prison shot caller. I've never collected taxes. I've never done anything like that, so I don't know how accurate that shit is. But it is a good movie, dude, and if we're gonna stay home, we might as well watch the same shit, or watch some shit, instead of watching the same shit. Instead of watching fucking 90 Day Fiancé, instead of watching fucking Supernatural, instead of watching the same shit you watch for the 97th fucking time, watch some new shit, dude. Give this fucking movie a look-see. Give it a butcher's look. Alright, a butcher's hook, butcher's look, whatever. Just go watch the fucking flick. It's a good movie. Just watch it, eh? I think you'll like it. Like I said, he plays a good role. Too short, in my opinion. Too short. I think his role could have been expanded. His role could have been better. There's some funny parts, a good amount of drama, a good amount of shooting. It's pretty good. I give it 7 out of 10 Wolf House. I'm going to be a movie critic now, so look for that in the future podcasts. La flica estuvo buena. ¿Qué más? ¿De qué vamos a hablar ahora? Son media hora, pues creo que ya no le cortamos a la chingada. Como dije, muchas gracias por estar escuchando estas mamadas. For my Irish fans, well, thank you very much. For my Mexican fans, chido raza, chido, se aprecia. Pero para mi boludo de Argentina, che, gracias gracias por el apoyo, más que nada. Que se hace lo que se puede, ¿viste? Se hace lo que se puede y que jugamos bien un poco, que jugamos todo bien y está. Se hizo un gran partido, un gran podcast, hicimos lo que pudimos, ¿viste? Muchas gracias, che. Gracias por escuchar todo. Y nos vamos, pues, que nos vamos ya. Nos vamos ya de aquí, que nos vamos ya. Porque pues ya me mamé, ¿no? Ya fueron media hora. After taking some time off, I'm back. This time I will record regularly. I did miss it, but like I said, I was busy with life, just like every one of us, but I couldn't not record anymore. I need a little break to deal with a lot of shit. All the shit's been dealt with, so I'm back. Esperemos en el monstruo de espagueti volador en el cielo, de que todo salga bien de aquí en adelante y ya pueda grabar más seguido, ya con más regularidad y echarle más ganas a esta putadera que de plano no tiene ni pies ni cabeza, pero pues se busca alegrarles un poco el día, y si no, pues al menos decir yo pendejada, así que ustedes 4 las escuchan, ¿no? Bueno, señores, esto fue La Neta. No se olviden de seguirnos en el Instagram como La Neta y que oficial, ¿ok? que ya tenemos más suscriptores, güey. Todo bien mamalón. La neta y que oficial en Instagram, ¿verdad? Y en el YouTube como la neta y que oficial. Que ahí voy a estar subiendo los otros podcasts viejitos. Porque pues sí son un resto, ¿no? Son buenos. Nomás que eso toma tiempo. Pero chingue su madre, no tengo nada que hacer. Así que, como dije, gracias. Esto es la neta. Sigan las redes sociales. Si tienen algún comentario, sugerencia o mentada de madre, o mándenmelas al DM. Déjalas en sus comentarios. Y pues, ya estuvo, ¿no? A chingar a su madre. Pónganse a hacer tortillas.